This vlog is basically just me almost sounding like I'm begging for something to suck on. I really don't want anything to suck on. I'm calling Brandon's cell phone because he can't keep up with his cell phone.
Please leave me a message and I'll give you a call back. Thank you.
At
the tone, please record your message.
It looks like he ain't going to be able to find his phone for a little bit. My air's in the background, y'all. It is hot. It is a hot city up in here. Who's calling it? Want me to call it again? We shall call it again. I'm calling. So he's been losing his cell phone, and you want to know why, I think? This is so cute. So Brandon has, hold please. He can't find his phone. He can't find his phone. Oh my gosh. He thinks he might have left his phone there. I don't know why I'm smiling about this. I just think it's so cute because just the other day he lost his phone, and then the other day before that he lost his phone. He can't keep up with his stuff. And you know why I think he can't? Uh-oh, he's coming. I'm calling it again. Oops. I should have been calling it the whole time, but I was talking. Everybody can calm down. He found it. It's okay. He found the phone. Everybody calm down. Whew, that was just so scary. So, where was I? That's, what? No. Yeah. That's the problem with vlogging, is that I get on a little tangent and I just talk and then things happen and I quit and then I lose train of thought. So, Brandon lost his phone. He just now found it. Where were we going with this situation? Oh, Brandon has recently quit smoking. He has not had a cigarette in 7 flippin' days. Can we just give him a round of applause? Comment below. Let him know that you are so excited, because this is something that is grand. He has been smoking for 500 years now. I'm excited. I'm totally excited because I won't have to smell that shoot.
I hate that smell. I hate it, 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 I hate it.
More than anything in life. And I'm super excited that he is going to actually have to feel real human life emotions without grabbing a pacifier every time he gets sad, angry, depressed, anxious, pissed, worried, frustrated. You know what I'm saying? You need to calm down. You just get too worked up. And it's like, no, if you didn't have a pacifier, you would get worked up too. But since you have a pacifier that gives you this little nicotine high and all, you just feel all bubbly and warm every time you get anxious or stressed or worried, because you get a little buzz, you get a little rush from it. So, of course, I mean, if I had something to suck on whenever I felt emotions that I didn't want to feel, I mean, I don't want anything to suck on. No, I don't want to suck on a pacifier. There ain't nothing that I really want to suck on these days, to be honest, because sucking on stuff just sucks. Do I want a pacifier? No. This vlog is basically just me almost sounding like I'm begging for something to suck on. I really don't want anything to suck on. It's just I'm saying that when you feel life emotions or life happens, y'all smokers are semi kind of lucky that you have a habit that can suppress that intense urge feeling. I know that I can get angry and moody, if you will, but I don't have any other form of way to get it out of my body besides working out and stuff, but I can't work out 24/7. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. Now he's starting to feel things like a normal person does without a vice to suck on his pacifier and relieve the stress. It is going to be a nice smoke. He never smoked in the house or anything like that. It's just, you know, you smell it on his clothes. And people that say that you're a smoker but you don't have it on your clothes, or you're very good at masking it, no, you're not. No, stop trying to fool yourself into thinking that, because we can still smell it on you, okay? I mean, unless you're taking a power wash shower and brushing the hell out of your teeth right after every cigarette, then we can still smell it. It's on your fingers too, so just FYI. This sounds like I'm bashing smokers. I'm really not bashing you. It's not that you're nasty as a person for smoking. The habit itself is disgusting. Hey, I have disgusting habits too, okay? Some people would probably think that me eating in my car is disgusting. And it most of the time is. I mean, I make a heck of a mess in here. But you know, if somebody got in my car right now, I'm sure they would think it was disgusting because it's dirty. You know, we got bags everywhere. We got a coat. Well, you know, it's springtime and we got coats all over the place. We got water bottles. Look, we got, what is all that mess? I just cleaned my car. We got a hand warmer. Thank you, by the way, Oscar, for always bringing me these. I love them. So, I mean, I have disgusting habits too. We all do. But smoking is one that is bad for your health. And save your health. Did you know 20 minutes after you put your cigarette down, your heart drops back to normal, your blood pressure and your blood cholesterol start to stabilize. 1 hour after you have not picked up a cigarette, your circulation, the blood flow in your body starts to go in a normal, natural way. You might get some tingles in the hands, some tingles in the feet. So if you're one of these people that have been trying to quit smoking and you quit and you only last for about 1 to 3 hours, that is when the withdrawals, this gnat. That is when the withdrawal, this gnat. That is most of the time why most people start and they're gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna quit smoking. And then about that point, they start to feel the blood circulating starts to get better. Your body is starting to stabilize. Your blood pressure, your blood flow, your heart rate drops, and things are starting to normalize, but your body's craving that next nicotine. It's tricky business how your body starts to crave the bad stuff whenever your body starts to normalize. It's because your body is not used to being normal is what happens. By 8 hours that you have not had a cigarette, then the carbon monoxide starts to fall dramatically, increasing the oxygen in your blood cells, and about 93, 95 to 98% of the nicotine is already almost completely gone. 1 whole day after not having a cigarette, then your lungs start to clear off. You may notice a little coughy cough here and there, a little tickle in your throat or a sore throat. Once you detox your body and get rid of all the bad stuff, it's gotta come up some way. You might even get sick. 2 days after not having a cigarette, then your taste buds and your taste buds and your smell buds, what? 2 days after not having a cigarette, then your taste buds and your smell buds start to become normal. Your senses just start to, you can enjoy things. You don't have all that burnt erosion on your tongue that makes you not be able to taste things. After 3 days of not having a cigarette, nicotine is 100% out of the body. So Brandon is nicotine free. Breathing becomes easier and your energy level increases. Your cravings are always going to happen, but they do slightly diminish. Your cravings will also happen on your times of trigger. Some people smoke after they eat. Some people smoke whenever family's coming in town. Some people smoke when they're nervous, anxious, depressed, worried, whatever. Like I was saying, a little pacifier. You just got to be focused on that trigger and actually deal with the trigger. Deal with those feelings or find like another habit. Some people just have that habit of holding it in their hand. Just do this, you know? I mean, like, I'm smoking right now. Well, I just burnt myself if I was a cigarette, but see? After 1 to 2 weeks of not having a cigarette, your blood circulation is circulating even better and better at this point. You're getting rid of or have gotten rid of all the debris in your lungs. 2 to 12 weeks. Improved blood circulation gives your skin nutrients that will help prevent wrinkles. You will prevent your wrinkles after 2 to 12 weeks of not having a dang cigarette. 3 to 9 months, your lungs create a new silver lining. I don't know what the lining's called. I just know that your lungs form the lining that it's supposed to be there already, and it was burnt off by all the tar that you were inhaling, but it comes back after 3 to 9 months. Yay. 1 year after not having a cigarette, then your risk for heart disease, heart stroke, heart attack, everything associated with the heart decreases by a grand amount of a percent. 5 years of not having a cigarette, then your risk in all forms of cancer associated with cigarettes, esophagus, throat, lung, chest, bronchial tubes, that decreases by 50%. Anyways, it goes on to saying that after a long amount of time, things improve, but after 15 years, you and I will be the same person. You have the same chance of getting a form of cancer, any kind of risk that you were going to have that was increased by you smoking would be equivalent to someone that was a non-smoker. So you were just overall making yourself 100% times more better than what you would not be if you still smoked. You're still a good person if you smoke. Your just body is not feeling good. It's gonna start feeling good. And I'm sure Brandon can tell you that his is. Pretty impressed that he's been doing actually fairly well. It's kind of interesting. He's just as superhuman he is. I think I'm gonna go in there and talk with this non-smoker of mine right up in the face. Since he doesn't stink, I can just go tell him how much of a great person he is in his face. I really hope you did something great for your body today, and I really, really hope you at least try to give up your bad habit if you have one, especially if it's smoking. It damages your lungs, your body, and just heal yourself from within. Feel good about yourself from within. Talk to you later.